Well, vacation's coming to a close. I tried to get some recording done for you guys while I was out, but yeah, it's just hard to do when you're on vacation with family and stuff, and you know, some of them didn't necessarily want to be on camera. So came home yesterday, and didn't really do much yesterday. Got home a little after noon, and took a nap because I was worn out from working all week on vacation. And then today we decided to just come out and do one more float before the end of vacation. So we're floating Shoal Creek in southwest Missouri. This is right in my backyard, basically. This is 15 minutes from my house. Great creek, fantastic big fish in this creek. A little bit different than what I've shown in my past videos. This is not necessarily an Ozark stream. This is more of a mud bank creek, so the water's a little darker, but it's still real healthy stream. Got some real big fish in it, so I'm pretty optimistic we'll catch something. You know, we started off our vacation going to Eminence, Missouri, and floating the Jack's Fork Creek, and put in by Alley Spring, which is the 5th largest spring in the state. That was probably a mistake when it comes to fishing, because the water was super cold and the fishing really was not good. I think I caught 5 fish the entire day and nothing very big, but still a beautiful creek, just beautiful scenery. The Alley Spring Mill itself, there's an old mill there. It's very, very neat. I took a couple of pictures here. I'll probably put them on the video for you guys to see. We floated that, and then we went and spent the rest of the week in Branson on Table Rock Lake. Had a condo rented there, and just kind of piddled around Branson, visited some antique shops, and went down to the landing, which is a kind of a neat little shopping area down there right on the waterfront. Went out on the boat one day and spent the day out on the lake swimming and just kind of playing, having fun with the family. And so now we're back. So hopefully I get some good fish here today. I'm going to try to probably move fairly quick through this first section and then slow down a little bit on the second section. It tends to be better fishing down there, but can't resist making a couple of casts before when we just put in. And we'll see if we can catch anything. Otherwise, I'll try to keep the camera going when the fishing does pick up. We'll see. Oh! Just had fish break me off.
Really?
Yep. I'll pull over here and tie another line on real quick. Yeah, right there under that tree. Thought I was hung up for a second, pulled on it, he pulled back, went snap.
Huh.
May have been a bad knot. It looks kind of curly right there.
Nothing.
Try that again. Right there, baby. Likelihood of them biting again is pretty slim, but you never know. Gotta try. Well, I'm not gonna sit here at the put in. I need to get down creek a little bit. I'll be out here all day. reeling before I get hung up in this brush here. Oh, there's a bite. He doesn't feel like a very big fish, but it's a bite nonetheless. Come on, take off with it. I think he's got it. Oh, he got me on the stick. He was pulling it out this middle of the creek, and I must have jerked it out of his mouth. Got hung up on it. While I'm up here, might as well see if I can pull something out of there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Got hung up on another stick. Can't blame this one on fish. I just cast it right in there and it was hung up. The hook must be somewhere exposed. Right there. Sticking out just a little. Possibility you get up in these places like this, you usually spook the fish, but sometimes you can jig, especially rock bass over here. Get off my shoe. I need to get out of here, I think. Try. Yeah, I need to get out of this mess. Is what I need to do. Hold myself here for a few minutes. Get a better angle at this. Maybe coming in instead of going out to the middle of the creek. There's fish. Oh yeah. Oh, he slipped it and it got enough sticks again. Dang it. That felt like a good one. That felt like a good fish too. There's no way he's gonna hit right up here with me sitting on top of him. Let me try it back here. See if we got something back there. I think I stirred it up too much. Oops. I could probably back off this, let it sit for 20 minutes or so, and then come back and fish it. But I don't want to be here all day. Oh, it was disappointing though. See, maybe he'll come back. I'm done with this hole. Looks good. Several bites. Didn't produce me anything. All right, time to go. That was a disappointment.
Yeah, it's a lot fishier than it used to be in the business. That water was like that.
Man, they were hitting. I just
Oh yeah, I had a good hit right there, man.
hanging me up on the brush.
Yeah, sucked down in there. Got me hanging up.
I had two pretty good hits. Both of them sucked me down in the brush.
That's usually where they're at.
Mm-hmm. All right. This section coming up is sometimes pretty good, sometimes not. You never really know. It's hard to say. I'll leave the camera on just in case. We've got this big, long, slow stretch coming up here right along these railroad tracks. All this rock and stuff. And a lot of times that holds some pretty good fish. Sometimes it's just nothing. You don't catch anything. I'm going to start up here at the top and see, work my way to the back, see what happens. Let's try right in here. Haven't got a fish in the boat yet. I hooked a really good smallmouth just upstream. Fought him for a few minutes, but he threw the hook right as I got into the boat. Rip wad. Move on down. See what's over here. Kind of surprised. Thought I'd be just getting perch hits or something, but didn't know any better. You'd think there was no fish in here. down there, but he's in the brush. I don't know if I can get him out of there or not. Oh, I got him out. I got him out. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a monster of a smallmouth. Come on over here. Let me grab a hold of your mouth. Come on, come on, come on. Come down, I'll get you out there.
Nice.
Smallmouth.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, it is.
He's got a crawdad or something hanging out there. I got this line way down there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the hook out. Let's point out of the way. Let's see what I got going on. Yeah, he's eating a crawdad or something. I think he's gonna get to keep this hook. Not bad for the first fish. Let's get a tape measure, measure him. Look at that. That is a nice smallmouth right there. Let's see how long he is. I'm gonna take a measure here. Oh, I can't reach it. There it is. Okay, let's see. He's about 14 or 15. Swing down here and get a measurement on him. Yeah, 15 inch.
Nice.
That's a nice smallmouth.
Oh, there's one. There's a largemouth.
A good one?
He's not bad. He's not real big.
Feel bad, he gets to keep the hook. He swallowed it, it was down in his gut. I don't like to pull those hooks out of their gut and tear them up pretty bad. That hook will rust away though. He'll still be able to eat, he'll be fine.
That's about 12.
All right, that was good for a first fish.
There you go, yeah.
Well, it's good to know that if nothing else is biting, at least the big ones are. I'm kind of surprised I only got one fish out there. Oh well. All right. Shut the camera off, bring you back on here in a little bit. We got a long, slow stretch to move through, and it's not usually really good fishing. But if I start catching some, I'll kick the camera back on, but otherwise I'll wait till I'm down to the end of it. Let's see. But I don't know if you can see that on camera or not. Long stretch. No moving water. So we'll see you at the end of it. We are finished with that long, slow stretch. I did manage to pull one small little bass out of there. Lots of little bites, but not much. Man, it's tough to fish that long, slow water like that. There's like structure everywhere, all these rocks and stuff, and you know, where do you cast? That's the problem. But now we're back into the current. That's a little hairy. I'm not sure where to go. I think I'll give it this Shallow is better than hitting the tree and flipping over.
smallmouth.
Oh, there he is.
I guarantee that's a smallmouth. He's in the current too, so don't lose him. I gotta get him in the boat quick because I'm about to run out of.
Oh, he got under that log, snapped it, and ran out of creek. Oh, that was frustrating.
He wasn't. I don't know how big he was. He was probably a pretty decent fish, but I couldn't get him in the boat fast enough.
It's the danger of casting when you're
Floating down a current like that, you never know what's going to happen.
Oh, that was frustrating as can be.
String the rod, tie back on, and go back to it. It's breaking off a lot more than I normally do. That's the third fish that broke me off. Alright, let's hope I can keep this one more on the line for a while. Just a little while. You know what I think I might do? If I get up there, I don't think I can paddle back to the stream.
Get that hold. I caught that one out of a minute ago. See if there's another one. I think it might be it. All right, well, shut the camera off for a minute. I'll let you know if I catch a fish, but I don't have a way to carry the camera with me up there, so you're just gonna have to wait. All right, well, that strategy paid off kinda. It's not a monster of a fish, but I got a little smallmouth out of that same section. It took several times. I'm gonna let him go. It took several tries because cast up in there, that bait's drifting down through there, and those fish had hit it. I mean, I got lots of hits in there. But the problem is they hit it, they pick it up, and they start running towards you, and I couldn't reel in fast enough to get caught up to him, get the hook set on him. So I missed 4 or 5 fish before I ever caught him. But got one out of that little hole. I think that's probably enough. I think I'll move on down creek just a little ways now.
This all looks pretty good. Nice current going through there. Got this nice current moving through these trees and things. Looks pretty nice. How was the fish there first? Leave it in that hold. There he is. Eat it, eat it. Oh, God. Get out of the sticks, get out of the sticks. There we go, there we go, there we go. Come on, come on, come on, this way. Oh. Oh. That's a largemouth there. Quit flipping around for a minute. Alright, quick, 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 quick. Hold it still, I'll get you out there.
There we go. A largemouth. Nothing to brag about, but hey, it's fish. Good. Eat it. Eat it. There he is. That's a pretty good fish. Not bad, not bad. He's not great. He's not. Nice little smallmouth. There he is. Like I said, not a bad smallmouth, nothing fantastic. He's not as big as I thought he was. They caught it hard. Let's try that again, see if he's got a big rubber sitting in there maybe. Oh, that's pretty fast. Another one. Eat it, eat it. Oh, I missed him. Came back. There he is. Yeah, that's a largemouth, isn't it? No, smallmouth. Smallmouth. About the same size as the last one. Almost exactly the same spot too. A little largemouth. That's a little largemouth. A little bitty largemouth. Let it count. Who's the fish? Yeah.
Not quite as shallow.
Oh, there's fish. Oh no.
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh man, that was weird.
That was weird.
He was all wrapped up in my flag on the back of my boat. Almost lost him.
Yeah. You don't hear him over your shoulders.
Yeah, there's one nibbling. Oh, I jerked it out of his mouth. He wasn't very big at all. He was nibbling on it for a long time, and then I couldn't feel him. And I was like, same thing. I was like, he's coming in.
Yeah.
Set that hook pretty hard and jerked it. I saw him. I jerked it right out of his mouth. There's one. Yeah.
I think too much on it.
Yeah, there's a little smallmouth. Woo! Man, those smallmouth are fun to catch.
Yeah,
They're no bigger than they are. Boy, they fight hard. Oh, misgauged how that tree above me. I guess we're going to be sidearm casting. There you go, that's better. Yeah, there's a bite. Eat it. Oh, must have been a small fish. He went running with it. Wasn't there when I set the hook. About stole my worm. Had a hold of the tail, I think. Now let's cast up in there again and see what we can get. Oh, I think the log's a little better. Should be. There he is. Boom, boom. Eat it, eat it. Oh! Yeah, he's got to be a little fish.
There's two more out of there.
Nice.
Got the size of my worm. That's a bitty one.
Yeah. I got one that's probably not any bigger than that playing with it here every time I cast in.
Yeah.
I think you stop playing with it now.
I'm playing with the line here too.
Is he?
Oh, he broke my stinking line.
Seriously?
No, he got my worm. Nope, got my worm, that's all.
Yeah. So he wasn't that big.
Yeah, he was a monster, dude.
Yeah, a little rock bass or something playing with it. Oh. Jigging this brush over here. I'll get him this time. There he is. Oh, I almost had him. Yeah, let's try again. Come on, eat it. Oh, darn it. He's a hard one to get hold of. One's about had it. I'm gonna catch him before I have to replace it. I guess he gave up. Nope, there he is. There, I got him. Yeah, I got him. That's a big old rock bass. A pretty big rock bass. I knew there was a rock bass in there, but that's pretty good size for a rock bass. He's not bad. These things are pretty good eating too, but we're not eating fish today. We're letting them go. Oh yeah, there's a fish. Man, he's got some fight in him for no bigger than he is. Big smallmouth.
Snake behind you.
Uh-oh. There, little smallmouth. Got to adjust. Thank you. Yeah. Alright, I gotta get another worm. He took my worm. Destroyed it. Yes, I'm done. Caught one really nice fish and a bunch of decent ones, but all in all, it was a good time. Fishing wasn't too bad at all. So, was better than it was on vacation, honestly. I guess I'm still on vacation, technically, one more day. But hopefully you guys enjoyed coming along with me. I'm really blessed to have this kind of stuff right, like I said, right here in my backyard, 15-20 minutes away. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. As always, God bless.